Before you ever decide to become a plumber, before you sign up for trade school, before you call the union hall, before you quit your job, and before you tell your friends you're about to make a killing in the plumbing industry,
yeah, right.
You need to understand just a little something. Plumbing is not what TikTok told you it is. It's not just a wrench and a paycheck. It's pressure, responsibility, it's cold mornings, it's crawl spaces, it's sewage, it's code books, it's customers staring at you while their house floods. And if you do it right, it's big money, serious money, recession-proof money, business owner money, and freedom money. But if you walk in blind, this trade will humble you fast. What's up guys, it's JV Charles and this is JV Charles TV. I've spent over 30 years in and around the skills trade working alongside electricians, welders, heavy equipment operators, contractors, business owners, union crews, non-union crews, and this channel exists for one reason, to expose the real high-paying skilled trades that don't require a college degree, that don't saddle you in with student loan debt, and actually give you leverage in the real world. And today, we're talking about plumbing. Not the highlight reel, the real thing. So if you're 17, 18, 19, or 35 thinking about switching careers, listen up carefully. Here's what no one tells you. First, plumbing is more mental than you think. People think plumbing is just muscle. It's not. It's systems, water supply systems, drain waste vent systems, gas systems, hydronic systems, backflow prevention, code compliance, blueprint reading, slope calculations, pressure balancing, and if you don't understand the system, you will not last. You can't just tighten things up and hope for the best. One bad joint, one missed vent, one improper slope, and that house becomes a lawsuit. That's the first thing you need to know. You're not just installing pipe, you're protecting health. There's a reason plumbers are licensed. You are dealing with potable water, you're dealing with sewage, and you're dealing with gas. You mess up gas and people could die. You cross-contaminate water, people get sick. This is not light responsibility. Here's the second thing, it's dirty. I'm not sugarcoating this. You will deal with sewage. You will open lines that smell like something crawled in there and gave up on life. You will work in crawl spaces full of spiders, and you'll kneel in mud, you'll sweat in attics, and you will get wet. And if you can't handle that, don't lie to yourself. This trade will expose you quickly. Now here's the flip side. That discomfort, that dirt, that smell, that's the barrier to entry. That's why the pay is high, because most people won't do it. You want a clean air conditioned job with zero stress and no discomfort? So does everyone else. But plumbing pays because it's uncomfortable. And the third thing, you start at the bottom. I don't care how smart you are, you're carrying pipe, digging trenches, organizing fittings, you're cleaning up, you're watching, you're learning. In your first year, it will feel slow. You will feel stupid, and you'll feel like everyone knows more than you. You know what? They do. This is apprenticeship. 4 to 5 years in many states. Classroom plus field. Journeyman test, then master if you want to go further. This is the path, not a shortcut. And fourth, the money. Let's talk about it honestly. Apprentice pay depends on where you are. Could be $18, could be $20 an hour, could be more in high-cost cities. Journeyman pay can easily hit $35 to $50 an hour depending on your region. Union and strong markets, total package can push far higher. Master plumbers, especially business owners at different levels, 6 figures is common. 200,000 plus is very possible. And service business owners in hot markets can clear far, far more. But listen carefully, the 6-figure plumber you see online did not start there. He earned it. He took call after call. He worked nights. He handled emergencies, and he built trust. You don't skip steps. Hey guys, it's JV. Let me pause the video real quick. If you want a faster way into real careers that pay, check out Course Careers. They train people for in-demand jobs in tech, business, and all sorts of construction trades without wasting years in college. They're rated almost 5 stars with thousands of real reviews you can check out. You earn a certificate of completion, and they help you prepare for real job placement. And if you use my link, you get $50 off instantly. So if you're serious about changing your income path, the link is below. Fifth thing you need to know, service, plumbing, and new construction are different worlds. New construction is production. You're roughing houses, running lines, setting tubs, and working fast. We're talking about way less customer interaction. Service plumbing is diagnostics. You're walking into chaos, water everywhere, and the homeowner panicking. You are the hero. But you must think fast. Service plumbers often make more because they solve problems, they sell solutions, and they understand people, which leads to something no one talks about. That is the sales side of plumbing. You don't have to be a slick salesman, but if you own a plumbing business, you must communicate value. You might have to explain why a full repipe is better than a patch. You must explain why a water heater replacement is smarter than a repair. And if you can't talk to people, you limit your income. Plumbing is part technical, part communication, and part business. And here's the sixth thing, your body. Plumbing is physical. We're talking knees, back, and shoulders because you're bending, lifting, and twisting. If you take care of yourself and stretch and train and even eat right, you can do this long term. But if you ignore your body, you will burn out. The smart plumbers transition from apprentice to journeyman to lead to estimator to inspector, then to owner. This trade has levels. Don't stay stuck doing the hardest physical work forever. And here's the seventh thing, recession resistance. Water lines still break in recessions, sewer lines still clog, and water heaters still fail. People can postpone remodeling, they cannot postpone sewage backup into their shower. Now that's security. Plumbing is one of the most recession-resistant trades there is, and that matters, especially in uncertain economies. And here's the eighth thing, licensing matters. Every state is different. Some states require strict licensing and some are more relaxed. But if you want long-term earning power, get licensed. It increases your leverage, it increases your value, and it protects you. Now, let's talk about number 9. You can build a business faster than most college grads build wealth. So think about this. A college grad might make $50,000 with debt. A licensed plumber with a van, tools, insurance, and skill can build a 6-figure service company within a few years if he's disciplined. Low overhead compared to many industries. High demand, repeat customers, referrals, property managers, contractors, municipal work. There is scale here. And number 10, not all plumbing niches are equal. Residential service, commercial, industrial, hospitals, schools, government contracts, hydronic systems, fire suppression support, gas fitting, backflow certification, sewer camera inspections, trenches pipelining. Some niches pay significantly more, and if you specialize, you increase your value. If you stay basic forever, you cap yourself. Now, let me say something that might make some people feel uncomfortable. Plumbing is not glamorous. No one claps when you install cleanout correctly. But when something goes wrong, everyone notices. You must be okay working behind the walls, behind the scenes, invisible but essential. Because without plumbing, there is no modern life. No hospitals, restaurants, and no clean water. You are building civilization. That's not hype, that's fact. Now, let's talk about the danger for a minute, because you must know about it. Gas leaks, confined spaces, trenching collapse, sewer gases, sharp metal, power tools. You must respect safety. You must understand PPE, and you must understand confined space awareness, because shortcuts in plumbing can cost you more than money. Now here's something else I might bring up, the trade culture. You will work with strong personalities. Some old school guys are tough. They'll test you, not to destroy you, but to see if you belong. And if you show up on time, you work hard, stay humble, and ask smart questions, you'll earn respect, slowly but surely. And if you complain constantly or act like you know everything, you're not going to last. This trade rewards consistency, not hype, consistency. Now, let's talk a minute about the tools. You'll invest in tools, sure. We're talking about wrenches, pipe cutters, threaders, press tools, soldering equipment, camera systems. Early on, your employer supplies major equipment. As you grow, you build your own kit. Tools are assets. They make you money. But don't go into debt trying to look impressive. Skill first, gear second. Now, I want to speak directly to the young guy watching this. If you think college is a default, if you think plumbing is a backup plan, that mindset is wrong. Plumbing is infrastructure. It's essential, it's respected, and it is profitable. And it cannot be outsourced overseas. Your city needs plumbers, I guarantee it. Always. And here's something else. AI is not crawling into a crawl space anytime soon. AI is not repiping a slab leak, and AI is not diagnosing a complex venting issue in a 100-year-old house. Plumbing is hands-on problem solving. That's future-proof. Now, let's get real about burnout for a minute. Emergency calls at midnight, weekend service, holiday backups. If you work for someone else, you may be on call. If you own the company, you are responsible. This is not passive income, it's active skill-based income. But you can design your life. Some plumbers go heavy service and charge premium rates. Some stay construction, some move into inspection, and some teach. There are exits and pivots. That's important. You are not trapped. Before you become a plumber, ask yourself this. Can you handle discomfort? Can you handle responsibility? Can you handle learning for years before you peak? If yes, this trade can change your financial trajectory forever. And if no, don't romanticize it. Plumbing will test you, but it will reward you. And here's the truth nobody tells you. When you're young watching highlight reels, the money comes after competence, the pride after repetition, the respect comes after showing up consistently for years. This is not overnight success. This is skill stacking. Licensing, experience, customer trust, business systems, and the leverage. And if you're serious about high-paying skilled trades, make sure to subscribe to JV Charles TV, like this video, share it with someone thinking about college debt, and hit the notification bell because we drop real trade content several times a week. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you on the next one.